Rather than the winding Mississippi River, the channel is straight and dominated by souped-up boats with 250 horsepower outboard engines. It reminds me of growing up on Woodward Avenue in the 1960s. At Floyd's Marina, the men on the porch make no eye contact. None of them look friendly or wave, "You all come up here." But while Kerr is quietly getting gas, Tuttle's communication skills come to our rescue. Things change fast when Floyd comes down to greet us. It turns out he likes Big Ten basketball and is a Henry Ford history buff. It's Southern hospitality to the max as the folks at Floyd's cook us a dinner. We tell stories of Judd Heathcote and Bobby Knight, and they tell stories of Boudreaux, the irreverent Cajun legend who mocks all things civilized. We are invited to partake in the morning ritual of getting coffee at the trailer. As the song says, people on the river are happy to give. Kerr slept on the Raft last night, while we slept on an $80,000 air-conditioned houseboat. To pick a favorite port is tough, but to dock deep in the bayou and be treated to a catfish, redfish, okra dinner at 10 p.m. has got to be one of them. Within a half hour, we are passing through the bayou. This was the part I daydreamed about before we left. Then we have to go through 2 more locks. Passing small barges as the weather changes, we experience our first tropical storm as we near Morgan City. We pull into the first dock area we come to. It turns out to be a rough section of Morgan City, Louisiana. But women waiting for shrimp boats to come in notice our plight and call police to watch our raft through the night. These women also take us in 2-man shifts to a wonderful local restaurant that serves Morgan City soul food. What a treat on a stormy night. Before leaving Morgan City, Bill makes the usual daily morning phone call to WKHM Radio in Jackson, Michigan.
Wax, he's on the phone right now. We're just waiting to go on the air.
We do this every morning at 6:45, our time.
To report the Spirit's progress. It seems that most of these towns have an unofficial mayor, complete with the town history and the town's proud role in the war between the states. Traveling from Port Allen Channel to the Intercoastal Waterway, we travel through locks and under bridges of every shape and size. As we near Lafitte, Louisiana, it starts raining hard. We pull into a private covered dock. We worry about being asked to leave as a man gets out of a BMW. He comes over to us and welcomes us to Lafitte. He is Randy Schaefer, an oral surgeon from New Orleans who docks his $160,000 houseboat at this yacht club. While Bill had his Huck Finn shower, the rest of the crew took showers on Randy's houseboat, and then all of us had dinner at Randy's favorite restaurant. I remember the great tasting crawdads piled high on plates. They just kept coming. What a great way to get fired up for the last leg of the journey. The journey